Matthew 14:1. In ekeno to kairo, ekusen Herodes, ha tetrarches, ten akain Jesu. We read, at that time. Notice when you have a demonstrative pronoun functioning adjectively to modify a noun, the noun will have the article, and there will be no article in front of the demonstrative pronoun. Here, the FAR demonstrative pronoun, that or those. So, at that time, Herod heard. And who is this Herod? He's further identified with the appositional restatement. The Tetrarch. Herod the Tetrarch heard. What did he hear? He heard the report about Jesus, or he heard about the fame of Jesus, or he heard about the news about Jesus, the akain Jesu. Let's look at a little more detail at this word tetrarch. If you look at that, arches, you see the word for ruler, don't you? Arche. And then you see the word for fourth. So technically, a tetrarch was a ruler over a fourth of a part of a kingdom. Over time, however, the word became less technical in a sense and just means a minor ruler. We understand Herod was a minor ruler, client ruler under Rome. This name Herod, those of you who speak English, use Latin letters as a native language, you like that because that looks it looks like we're beginning to write Herod with a capital H, but don't forget that as a capital Eta. That is a capital Eta. If we wrote this with lowercase letters, it would be Herodes, like that. So we would have a rough breathing mark over that initial letter. Why is it capitalized? Why is that a capital Eta? Again, I'm going to say it. Here's a lowercase eta. Here's a capital Eta. Some of you haven't seen that for a while. It's a capital Eta because it's a proper name. It's the name of a person here, Herod. Herodes. Notice this is the nominative form. It is the subject of the verb. If we had an article with it, it would be ha Herodes, just like the word prophet, ha prophetes, or the word for disciple, ha mathetes. Notice how the word for tetrarch also follows that same pattern, masculine nouns of the first declension. One final thing that we'll do we'll ease out of this with a very simple thing here at the end. Let's parse ekusen. What do you see there that helps you parse that? You say, well, I see a lengthened initial vowel. I'm guessing that originally was alpha or epsilon. I begin to fill that out. I say, oh, yep, I know that. That's from akuo. So I have a lengthened initial vowel in lieu of augment. We have a sigma. Bam. That's an aorist active indicative. It's third person singular to match the third person singular subject, Herod.